Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into our videos. If you want to see a bit more of what we're doing, hit the subscribe button so you know when we're dropping new content, and the like button so that we know that that's what you like and we'll make more of that sort of stuff. Alrighty, catches. Action! So we've just had an email come across, a question about can you see through the tiles, and this is something we haven't actually done a video on. So let me take you through the 101 on what that is. Now, the idea is that the shadow, the tiles are 18mm thick. So when you put a dark tile, so the darker the tile on the top, the shadow is lighter underneath. So a shadow can only be, you know, dependent on the color and the lighting that it's getting around it. So when you're talking about a black tile, standing at this point, you might be able to see a little bit through it when you're standing over the top of it, but when you look across it, and don't mind these are all the orders going out, when you go across it, you can't actually see through it. But if we have a look at some of the pearl grey and the slate grey, come with me. So when we're talking about these tiles here, the slate grey, be it that this is black and this is slate grey and this is pearl grey, when you're looking at these tiles, the shadow on these is slightly, so this you can see a little bit through it. This is similar to the grey. This one here tends to be lighter, so therefore you don't see through it as much. But the only way you're going to see through it really is if you're about 1/2 metre off the ground and doing this, which most people don't do on their garage. So when you're looking at it from a distance, you just don't see through it. But let's take a bit of a close-up and let you have a bit of a look. You can sort of see through it a little bit, but as you zoom along this, see how the shadow between the tiles is actually darker than the tile? So you really, and then this one, because the tile is lighter, the shadow is darker. So then we move to the pearl silver, the shadow underneath is really dark, so therefore you really don't see anything. It's an optical illusion, and that's the whole idea. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Cheers!